everyone, welcome to My Life's Journal. This video is a comprehensive view of the books I read in March and April. The reading process has been slow as I had gone for a vacation to my native place in March. Since the number of reads was less, I had planned to present the March and April content together. So here it goes. Except for the novel Sleeping Arrangements, all the books I have read fit into one or the other Pop Sugar Reading Challenge prompts. You can find the details of the prompts corresponding to the books in the description box. Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine by Gail Honeyman. This is the only book I was able to finish in March. It's about Eleanor, a lonely adult who hasn't mastered her social skills. One day she happens to see a musician and decides he is the man of her life. She goes on a mission to covet him. Also, there is a new guy, Raymond, in her office who is friendly and is not bothered by her oddity. The book gives us a sneak peek into her life full of schedule and routines and how her life changes by the non-judgmental people she meets. Also, there is a backstory on why Eleanor is the way she is. This is a very heartwarming and heartbreaking book at the same time. Highly recommended for the contemporary fiction readers. Where Did You Go Bernadette? By Maria Semple. This book belongs to the humor genre and the story is about Bernadette and her family. Bernadette is an opinionated woman who finds difficulty in getting along with her neighbors and Seattle, the city she moved to for her husband's job. So many situations stress her out and one day she disappears. Her daughter takes upon the job of finding her as her mother is her best friend. Though the title suggests that someone is trying to find Bernadette, the searching comes almost at the end of the book. I liked how the book is witty, satirical and sprinkled with sarcasm in a few places. But I felt the characters are too shallow to make an impact or for me to connect and emote. I am a bit baffled by the book, so I am not sure I liked it. People who enjoy twisted humor and satire might like this book. Sleeping Arrangements by Madeleine Wickham. This is the book by the chick lit fame Sophie Kinsella before she adopted this pseudonym. It's about two families who get double booked in a villa by a common friend, and it appears that these two families are connected in more ways than they expect. Does this create problems for them is the crux of the story. I was totally let down by this one. The major essence of Sophie Kinsella's books comes from the secrets coming out into the open after some tiring crisis control done by the protagonists. This gives way for some hilarious situations. There was such potential here, but it was not completely tapped. I find it was ended abruptly. I recommend this book for a very light reading without giving a serious thought. Master of the Game by Sidney Sheldon. Sidney Sheldon has been my very first and favorite author for serious thrillers. Master of the Game is a story that spans across 4 generations. It's about 90-year-old Kate Blackwell recollecting about her past and the future generations and the history behind the conglomerate she owns. The plot includes hunger for power, riches, revenge, passion, betrayal, manipulations, and a variety of characters. The novel is long but fast-paced, entertaining, and a definite must-read for thrillers. Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. I picked this book because of its good reviews and I was not disappointed. The story is about a couple, Jack and Grace Angel. To their friends, they are an amazing couple and hosts and their life is perfect. But their life is not as perfect as it seems and has some horrific secrets. The narration goes back and forth between Grace's past and present. The author doesn't take time to get into the core of the plot. Though there were potential for dark content, there are no vivid graphic descriptions of the horror and cruelty. It's an engaging and exciting psychological thriller. I think this could make a pretty good movie or a mini web series, if not a movie. So that's it guys. I hope these views are useful to you. If you want to read a more extensive version of my written reviews, the links to my blog are in the description box. Do check them out. Also, please let me know if you need more information on these books or want me to include some more details in my views. So until I meet you in my next book related video, bye bye.